One man the focus of attention. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Action from the Premier League. It's Brentford taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Can they convert? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And looking very comfortable here.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marco Asensio. Ricci. That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek. And you have to say they're...
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Three goals without reply. Now, options are plenty. Gives it a go. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a... And he's broken free. Really good diving save. Gives it a go. Body on the line.
Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Well, a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal.
Oh, no, what a chance this is. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Delightful pass. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Rashford was, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find a net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they will make the change now. In terms of their group stage form so far, nothing really to complain about. But here's the fact of the matter in this one. They know they could go top of the group if things go to plan. It's live next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, they come here knowing they've qualified, but they would love to finish top of this group. They just need to keep their form going. They're a really good team, you have to say.
Alvarez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marco Asensio. Hakimi. Rice with it. Diaz. And a timely intervention. So here is the table, and I was having a chat with some of the away fans ahead of kickoff. They're so buoyed by their performances over the last few games in the group stage. They know they could rubber stamp top spot, Stuart.
Yeah, they've played well so far, and a win today means they top the group, no matter what happens in the other game.
Stuart, they might score! Vital intervention. Oh, good hit, close shave. Possession lost. Thuram. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Thuram, and disappointingly straight into the wall. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Diaz. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Can they forge ahead? Can they keep it out? Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. Simmons. Really good challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. He might yet finish. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Chukwueze.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. It is a decent-looking attack here. Chance to take the lead. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And if results remain as they are now, they will be guaranteed top spot in the group, Stuart.
Yeah, they've taken this group by the scruff of the neck, haven't they?
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Lisandro Martinez. And a poor ball. Reports are plenty this morning in the newspapers and on the internet on the subject of Everton, and it could be that they're going to be adding to their squad in an interesting way.
Yes, the rumours suggest that the official bid is around £30 million, which I would say is fairly close to the mark. It's just whether they think...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Un giocatore in campo per il Manchester United.
Lainez.
Con il numero
Thuram.
21, Dominique Szoboszlai.
Well, the supporters think it's on.
Numero 25, Jadon Sancho.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up.
Derek, there's a chance here.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
It is a derby here in Manchester that seems to get more significant with each passing. Welcome to Manchester, a cracking derby in prospect and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
Taken away, he won the ball. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Marco Asensio. Going well. Can he finish? It's still alive. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, sometimes we look for an explanation and just can't find one, but the truth of the matter is Liverpool have been well below par.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. It just seems...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And there it is! United take the lead in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable!
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Holland. He takes aim. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner for Manchester City. The clearance wasn't decisive, and saved by the keeper. Short corner it is. Rodri. And a very good challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. An attack full of promise. And he's in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, surely! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Great opportunity. Oh, goodness me, he sets the post. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the match begins. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Hello everyone, welcome to Selhurst Park. It's a pleasant night for football and the pitch looks good. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. Opportunity it is. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But the danger averted for now. And he's through here. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they really wanted a victory, Manchester United, in the last game, but instead a draw against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, Derek, the table doesn't lie, does it? So far, they've been the best team in the league. They play good football, have an excellent coach, and I'm expecting more of the same again today.
Getting forward. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And goal news to bring you from the Wolves game. Here's Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Perfect challenge.
The silver hatchback with the registration GR21L.
Pepelu.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Surely! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Must be! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. But a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes left to play before half-time. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Many. And he's broken free. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. And he might be through here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Happy to take on the shot. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. Here's a change for Manchester United. Our cameras on one man in imperious form and the leading mark. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United, and they take on Brighton.
Well, thanks, Derek.
Will he find the net? Keeper had work to do. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Giving it a try. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. In with a chance. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go.
Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this.
Thank you.
Gabriel. On to Gilmour. And snuffing out the danger. He's got the right idea with that pass. And a useful cross. And you need your defender to take charge. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Throw in to Manchester United. Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. A smart stop here. Another corner. Shot attempted. He can't hold on to it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. A super tackle, and they've won possession. And he's made headway. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Corner kick played in. Superb block. Rice. Here's Marco Asensio. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end.
3 minutes of added time.
Dias. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And now they... So a personnel change then. The man of the moment. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is the final group stage game in the Champions League. It is Manchester United, and they face... It might be! Well, that'll be a free kick. So Bosley. Oh, in with a chance! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. He's in here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the keeper puts to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. The home side have certainly taken this group by the scruff of the neck.
Well, they've made it look easy.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Running with the ball confidently. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. So Bosley. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Opportunity it is. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed. but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Vladislav Supriyaha. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. And this Champions League group stage. Here it is now, a substitution. It doesn't get much bigger and better than this Northwestern confrontation. Liverpool hosting Manchester United here at Anfield. A warm welcome from Anfield. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. And I have to say, the cop in fine voice already as we approach kickoff time. What a match this promises to be.
Well, this is one of the great games of the season, isn't it? Liverpool at home to Manchester United. We've got some top-class players on view, 2 very good teams and a magical atmosphere. What more could you ask for?
Showing teamwork and commitment. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Firing it towards goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And he's in. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Let's see about the delivery. Superb block. It was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek. And you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
A very good tackle. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He's got to score! And there it is! United take the lead in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence. And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Applying vigorous pressure. Can he finish? And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. So Bosloy. Precise ball movement. Is it going to be? Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Simple save, really. And they have possession again. Well, they've given him too much space. Declan Rice. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And a substitution in the offing. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick.
Will it be? And a goal! To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. He takes aim. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Delivering it. And the keeper's in trouble. And no way through. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Showing a real desire to win it back. Really getting stuck in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. And plenty of room in the wide area. And a textbook interception. Surely! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. It did look on for them, but not to be. Onguisa. And Wolves looking dangerous. And options in the centre. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. So Bosloi. Samuele Ricci. Rice with it. Ricci. And they found a gap in the defence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Superb block. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention. And back in business again with a drop ball. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. This is looking threatening. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Now, I believe there's been a goal in the Leeds game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 49 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Thumped clear. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So 2-0 now. Oh, fancy footwork. Can't miss, surely. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal. He's got to have a go here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it? Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, the ball back with Wolves here.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow if you'd like more tickets.
And he's made headway. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Really getting stuck in. Emmanuel Dennis. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Southampton. Can he finish? Able to get a body in the way. Well, he's won the ball. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Able to skip past his man. He's got to score! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Nicely blocked. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all? Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And barring the door was Laporte. Skov Olsen. It's with Laporte. Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 63 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Timely intervention. Opportunity it is. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
1-0 then. Sancho. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
A sloppy pass. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, with the support of these fans, Arsenal are throwing everything at this now. What a finish we're going to get to this game.
Nicely timed tackle. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. This looks more than decent. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've extended their lead to 3.
Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. And there the attack ends for now. And nearing full time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Stuart, your thoughts as regards their performance?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to pray.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. But might be a chance here. simply can't handle him. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. And room now out on the flank. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Burnley game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Burnley.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. This looks threatening. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
5 minutes left. Advantage, Arsenal. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Difficult to stop him. Giving them a different option by moving in field. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. To finish it as a contest. And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.